Hey guys, Matt, Straight Race Cards here. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're having an awesome week. For me, it has been an amazing card week, just getting to connect with people. But really, as I've been thinking about just this Thanksgiving season coming ahead, I've just been had gratitude on my mind. And I've been thinking about just how grateful I am for everyone in this community. There's several people that come to mind, but I am so grateful for everyone that has been a part of my collecting journey. So just want to say thank you. And this week was able to just get some amazing cards from some friends. And so again, just gratitude has been a theme on my mind. And so that's my challenge to you guys is this week. As you go through your week, find someone in the card community just to remind them how thankful you are for them. Remind them just how awesome it is to be their friend. And then I think the other piece of it is just being grateful for the cards that we own and enjoying every single card. I know I've been talking about that a lot this year, and that's been something that I want to work on. So as we go into Thanksgiving season, remind yourself to be thankful for the things you have and for all the wonderful card community we have as well. So I want to show you some pickups now, and thanks, and keep running the straight race. All right, guys, so I am finally getting to show off and use more of my straight race display thanks to my man Hogs and Hall of Famers, so thank you for that. But I was sent a package in the mail from a guy that I have gotten to know a little bit better, and his name is Lefty Groveland Cards. So Jeremy, thank you so much for this awesome package. He and I connected with another amazing collector named Justin, who is, I think he is football, is like vintage FB52 on Instagram. So Justin, grateful for you, brother, as well. But he was so kind to figure out that I am kind of slowly working through a Doak Walker and Bobby Lane run. And being a Bobby Lane collector himself, he said, hey, you know what? I'm going to send you something in the mail. And it came yesterday, and two amazing cards showed up. So the first is this awesome 1961 Fleer Bobby Lane. And you can see there's just some really cool parts of this. I think my favorite is this image of the Steelers. That is so cool back in the team. It's a great image. Here's the back. It talks about him being from Lubbock, Texas, went to Texas. And, for some, they may remember, but Bobby Lane actually, he went to my high school here in Dallas because his mom was really struggling, and he ended up living with his aunt and uncle who ended up moving to Dallas, and he went to my high school. So pretty cool. And that is an awesome card. Love that image. And then there's one more kind of going forward in years. This is the 1962 Topps Bobby Lane, and both of these cards are in a 6. I love this kind of bluish green background, beautiful color. Love how you can see some color, but then also the black and white on the left there. Both these cards are when he was with the Steelers, and this is awesome. All right, little trivia. It says, what quarterback was the roughest man to intercept in a season? And it kind of gives it away here with this comic, but it says, Attaway, YA. And the answer, you can see it is Y.A. Tittle. Great player for the 49ers, but wonderful card. So thank you, Jeremy, Lefty Groveland's Cards. And he's been a wealth of just awesome hobby knowledge, especially in terms of, vintage football. He's working on collecting rookie cards from the 30s all the way to 60s in football. And I think from what he texted me today, he's down to just 4 big cards. So that is amazing. So everyone go check out Jeremy's Lefty Groveland's Cards channel. But thank you guys, and keep running the straight race. Appreciate you guys.
Hey guys, I thought I'd show you quickly what my Google Sheet looks like because Rusty Vintage Cards put out a video talking about how he budgets and asked him how people do that, and thought this would be a good opportunity to show off what the Google Sheets look like. So this is the collection right here, and I can't recommend Google Sheets highly enough. This is just such an easy way to do things. So whenever I get a card in, you can see my entire collection here, and I have this sorted out by earliest card, which is this T206 Mathewson portrait from 1909, all the way to the most modern card is a 2019 Topps Montgomery sticker of Clayton Kershaw. And I really like this because every time I get a card, what I'll do is enter in the type of card. So it's either going to be pre-war, post-war, or modern. I'll enter the sport in, I'll enter the set, and then the player, the grade, and then when I bought it. And then I also put value, but those are hidden right now. But what I really like about this is I can actually filter. Like if I want to look at, okay, how many pre-war cards do I have? I can filter by that. Or, hey, what basketball cards or what track and field cards do I have? I can filter by that. Or by player. If I'm working on a player run, like on my K line, I can filter by that as well. Super helpful. So love that. Just a good way to visually see the entire collection. Again, not a huge collection, but ever so small and mighty. And then here is my favorite page on this entire Google Sheets, and that is my want list. I have this sorted out on cards that I want, and it shows you some of the sets that I'm working on, and then if I want to go after a new run, I'll just add in all those cards. I usually go to trading card database to add those in. You can see you've got some track cards. Most of the track cards are almost knocked out, but you can see some future ideas that I want is the T to a team run, slowly kind of starting off the Diamond Stars run here, and then you can see like here's some miscellaneous cards and 56 Topps run and the K-Line run, which I'm down to one card on, and eventually want to work on the 54 run. This is just a great visual way to see what you need. But what I love is when you're at a show, you can just access the sheet by downloading it on the front end, and you don't need internet to see your list. And so it's really easy to access that. And then I also pair that with my want list prices page. And so if I'm at a show, I've already done all the homework on what, for instance, what a Ted Williams pricing is all the way from SGC 2 to SGC 4.5. So I don't have to wait and look up comps anywhere. I've got that already. So it's really nice from just being able to do the legwork and make things a lot more streamlined when you're at a show. Also have some buying and selling tabs in case taxes come up. And then the last thing I'll show you guys is here is my Rangers update. So I am working on the complete Texas Rangers run from 72 through present in the just standard base card run. And what's funny is it's kind of like an accordion going from like almost finished to almost nothing and then back to more being done. And so for the 70s, you can see I'm down to 6 cards, and I am at 97.22% of the way there. The 80s, pretty good as well. I'm at 76%. It's really this middle 80s that I need a lot of cards on, and then 88 as well. And then the 90s, 54%. It's that for some reason that 94 through 99 has been harder to find. It must be a black hole. Most people don't have those kind of sets, apparently. And then the least I have is the early 2000s. I'm at 14% there. 2010s, I am at 24% or 26%, and then the last I am at 36% of the 2020s, and that list will grow. So there you have it, guys. That is the set update so far. If you have any questions, let me know, but thought I'd share that with you because I thought that was very helpful. Google Sheets has been a great tool for me in my collection. But again, if you have any Rangers cards, please let me know. I'd love to take them off your hands. But in the meantime, appreciate everyone and keep running the straight race.